Welcome to the SDLA. I'm your host, Cody, and with me I have James, my brother, and Taylor, my good friend. Today they're going to be arguing. James will be using Batman, and Taylor will be using Wolverine. The situation is as such. It is with prep. It is during the day. It's in the woods of Canada.
I wonder who prep helps.
Don't worry, we'll get to that.
I'm sure it doesn't need much of an intro, but Taylor, you want to tell us a little thing or two about Wolverine?
So Wolverine is just Hugh Jackman. But no, Wolverine is essentially
a lot shorter.
The short little guy from the X-Men. He used to wear a lot of yellow, but has the adamantium laced throughout his body, has the claws, healing factor, everything basics that you're going to know about Wolverine by just essentially watching the movies is more or less, aside from height-wise, is pretty much the character, so. He's also not as pretty as what Hugh Jackman is.
Want to tell us something about Batman?
Okay. Batman is my least favorite DC character in the history of DC characters.
Look, you drafted him, so this is on you.
And Taylor's going first.
Wolverine versus Batman. Now, I know I understand you have prep and all this junk, like whatever. Batman's gonna research and do all this crap. Logan's not that type of person, but he is the type of person to eliminate people that have like prepared for him numerous times over and still like taking them down. Taking down the guy from earlier rounds, Cyclops, who knows Wolverine inside and out and is an extremely good strategist, an extremely good prepper, and still he is taken down Scott just hand to hand, being able to deal with him and get it straight to that point. And that's what Wolverine is the best at. It's the best at what he does. He's the best at what he does. But, which isn't the exact quote, but I don't care. So, what it is we're getting in close. And in close, yes, you're Batman. You have martial arts skills. Wolverine is trained in essentially every martial art on Earth. And he's extremely good at every single one, so much so that he's taken down Captain America, he's taken down Deadpool, he's taken down basically every martial artist in the entire Marvel Universe, including people like Iron Fist and all of that. So your martial arts style, yes, you're good, you're great at it. Wolverine is better. And with his abilities, with his regenerative abilities, yes, you can stab him, you can blow him up, everything like that. He's recovered from that. He's done it with the Punisher, who shot him and blown him up multiple times. And he's just right there still fighting with like skin blown off of them and everything like that. So what's coming out is the claws are coming out, and I'm essentially going to handicap you by taking off limbs, which Logan has no qualms about doing that. He was on the X-Force. He's done the brutal, bloody, dirty work before. So he's going to step in. He's going to get up to you, like deal with whatever weird strategies that you've come up with. So whatever weird strategies you may come up with, he's going to be able to deal with, get through, because that's what he's done, that's what he's used to. He's able to get in there, do his dirty work, and he's going to basically slice you up and slice you in half because you aren't going to be able to stop the adamantium.
Okay, first of all, Cyclops does have this magical device called the utility belt that it comes with all kinds of arcanum and unique items that can literally take down everyone, apparently. On top of that, with my week of prep, we're not just fighting in this Canada, forest setting. I have a mining crew with some giant magnets and different, mechanical gear kind of by here. Wayne Enterprise decided to go mining in Canada just randomly this weekend. What a surprise. Anyways, I will be able to track you down. I don't know if you said anything on this. Your senses are heightened, I know this. But I was able to sneak up on Superman literally 5 seconds after he got done saying how he can literally hear the heartbeat of every human being on the planet. And I was able to sneak up on him. I also was able to sneak up on a mind reader. A green Martian, or white Martian, actually. So I will be able to sneak up on you, take you by surprise. You've beaten Captain America and all these characters. They've also beaten you back. You don't have a winning record against them. You guys go back and forth. I'm just as good as them. If it comes down to that, it will be a 50-50 hand-to-hand combat. And I, better than anyone, know how to take down people without killing them. So your healing factor is not really going to mean much when I'm taking you out by incapacitating you in some way that's non-lethal. Be it like a stun grenade or some unique device I have. On top of that, I also can bring my Hellbat suit, which goes against Darkseid. So let's see how well you do against that. So, and it'll probably be upgraded to deal with your adamantium claws. Also, research-wise, for you, it's going to take me 5 seconds to find out everything I need to know about you, because you're almost in the news more often than the Hulk. I will type in your name and it'll ping up a bajillion, things.
Alright. So as far as your Hellbat suit goes, number one, you're not bringing that because this is not Darkseid you're going up against, so there's no way you're going to break out the suit for this small little Canadian guy in the middle of woods. Number two, you're not going to be wasting resources with Wayne Enterprises to do this whole elaborate plan. That's not what Batman does when he makes plans. Batman's plans are abilities to take down people. He doesn't go out and build an entire building in a day to be that's how I'm killing this person. No, that's not what he does. So your plans right there are essentially useless against Wolverine because you're not going to do that. That's not within what Batman would do for this hero that he knows is a hero. He's not going to take him down in that way. So if you want to bring this to a 50-50 hand-to-hand combat, no way is it 50-50 because Wolverine's skills are way better than what yours are. His reflexes are better than what yours are because he's amped up. And with his ability to senses, he's going to be able to sense you. Yes, Superman is great. He can hear people. But he's not a stealth person. Wolverine knows stealth and knows all about it and can do it himself.
Okay, first of all, that was just an example. I've stealthed away from Ra's al Ghul, all kinds of assassins before. Again, I will be able to get by you. Secondly, I'm not saying I'm going to start the fight with that, and I will have this construction here because that's why Bruce Wayne Batman is here. I'm not going to waste my Batman gear getting here when I can just set up some excuse why I'm here. And I will be able to take care of you, get you there. My plan is to lure you, get you stuck on a magnet, and then basically interrogate you because that's what I'm good at. I'm interrogating you, finding out what you're up to here, what you're doing. If somehow you get out of that plan and you don't follow me, because I can easily you live with numerous mind readers, and I will be able to get into your head better than any one of them has ever gotten into your head. And that, again, was only with 5 minutes of research. So I will be able to get you to this site. I will be able to deal with you. I'll even feign losing the fight to keep pulling you towards this location. And you're not very good at knowing when that's happening.
That's my opinion. That's how I take it. I think Wolverine won.